episode of VW Nights Under the Lights at Douglas. Hey, I'm Ken Bean. Tonight, we're going to check out an awesome, and I mean totally awesome, 2007 GTI 4-door. Look at this one. 119,000 miles. It's an absolutely brand new condition. Originally bought and serviced at Douglas. It's a one-owner vehicle. It's a little tricked out, and I'm going to tell you about that momentarily. Let's review this one. Come on. Okay, we're on our side of this cool GTI, and let's check it out. First off, look at these anthracite leather seats. Immaculate. No rips, no tears. It doesn't look like anyone hardly sat in these seats for that matter. And by the way, this was originally an adult-owned and driven vehicle, and the condition of the vehicle reflects just that. It's immaculate for a 2007. Now, the first thing you notice when you sit in this GTI is just how comfortable these seats are. These Recaro-style race seats are so supportive on your lower back, right? And that's coming from somebody that has 3 major back surgeries, so I definitely appreciate a car that's extremely comfortable to sit in. This is all that. This GTI is perfect. We have a 6-speed shiftable sport transmission, or DSG, direct shift gearbox. What the heck does that mean? You can put this GTI in drive, right? Or the rotor shifters are right. You can shift it manually. So let's say you always wanted to drive a manual transmission and no one will teach you how to drive it or use a clutch, right? No problem. Get this GTI, the rotor shifter right, you can shift it on the fly without a clutch. How cool is that? Our ESP is our electronic stability program, and basically this will enhance our traction capabilities in inclement driving conditions. Check out these really cool deep blue and red illuminated dials in this GTI. Cool looking, right? Like a little spaceship. We have a very, very deep, rich, burled walnut wood trim on the center console above the dash, which really accents the interior just perfectly in this GTI. Ergonomically, everything's very user-friendly, very accessible. A dual climate control, dual heated seats, right? AM/FM 6 CD changer, MP3 capabilities, leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel. Still telescopic wheel, right? A little 6 feet tall. I've got long legs. Plenty of headroom in this one, right? Check out the GTI, right? A lot of steering wheels are round, purely round on the bottom. The GTI is flat. It's kind of cool. There's a little extra leg space, right? This one's Bluetooth capabilities, which you'll have on the steering wheel. Now, the really cool part is, right? You can shift this one on the fly, right? As I said, rotor shifters are right, or check this out. You have paddle shifters right here on the steering wheel. How cool is that? Like a race car, right? Shift it right on the fly at your discretion. Very, very cool. Now let's have a look at the hatch of the GTI. It's very roomy, very spacious. Wait, did you hear that? Let's check this out. Pop this open, right? We have a cargo cover in place. Okay? So you're in college, coming back from college, going to school, whatever the case may be, right? You put your books, all your valuables under this, out of sight, out of mind. Cargo cover comes off like that. We have a 60/40 fold-down rear seat in the back. Well, with the seats in place, I have 15.1 cubic feet of storage capacity. Plenty of room to throw a couple sleeping bags, coolers, tent, whatever, right? But fold down either half or both sides like so. You can easily put a couple mountain bikes, your tent, coolers, I don't know, maybe a flat screen TV in the back of this one. Now check it out, we have a really cool moonroof. It slides back and tilts, right? Power roof, can't beat that. Now, let's take a look under the hood. This is what this one's all about. Now pay attention, there's something special under this hood. Check it out. Under the hood of the GTI, you'll find a powerful 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that's normally aspirated at 200 horsepower and produces 207 pound-feet of German-engineered torque, right? But let me tell you, this one is a bottle rocket on 4 wheels, and this is why. This particular GTI is equipped with a Stage 1 APR to produce another 50 horsepower and 90 pound-feet more of German-engineered torque. As I said, it's a rocket on 4 wheels. Now I'm going to show you a couple things that make the GTI really cool looking on the outside. Check this out. We have a honeycomb sport grille, smoked bi-xenon headlights, right? Really cool 2-tone pinstripe, and these awesome cookie cutter alloys wrapped around by 18-inch all-season radial tires with red brake calipers, right? In a nutshell, it makes it just as aggressive looking on the outside as it is under the hood. Once again, thank you for joining us on another episode of VW Nights Under the Lights at Douglas. Now, when you come in and check out this awesome GTI with your sales consultant, be sure to mention that you saw the VW Nights video and they'll take $100 off the selling price. Not too shabby, right? Let's recap this one. We have an awesome 2007 4-door GTI, right? You can easily have 2 adults sitting in the back of this one, all of your buddies, girlfriends, you're going to a baseball game or down the Jersey Shore, this is perfect. The exterior and interior GTI is absolutely pristine. There's no dents, dings, or scratches. As I said, it's a non-smoker's car. It is just immaculate, as was, as I said earlier, a one-owner, adult-driven GTI, originally purchased and serviced in Douglas. We know this vehicle very well. And the other cool little feature that I like is the Stage 1 APR. That kicks it up another 50 horsepower and gives you an additional 90 pounds of German engineered torque, right? And let's not forget about the cool, aggressive exterior features, right? All of this leads to the ultimate driving experience. And speaking of experience, after being in business and Summit since 1965, we cordially invite you to stop by to experience the Douglas difference. Please give us a call at 908-277-3300 and be sure to visit us online at douglasvw.com. Thank you very much and good night.